Welcome, Pisces, to 1111 Tarot. This is your full wolf moon reading for January 28th. All right, my lovelies, let me take you over here. And this is the 1111 Wheel of Life. It's a blueprint, like a map, if you will, of astrology, the medicine wheel, tarot, just numerology, just a lot of intertwined information that guides us into the reading. In this reading, I always start here in the middle, because this is the great spirit, the source, the creator. And I feel like we do co-create with the divine, and that's when we align properly for manifestation. I have pre-shuffled, pre-smudged, and premeditated all the decks. This is the Threads of Fate, and we're going to go ahead and start your reading off, Pisces. Whew. Nice deep breath. And here we go. Oh my golly. Now heads up, Pisces, every one of these full moon, these wolf moon readings have been deep. And I mean deep. And look what you get. Fate. It's this brand new beginning. I had to stop. There was somebody outside that was making the dogs bark. Okay, lovelies. So Pisces, see this egg sitting on this pillow? And it's like a brand new beginning that is destined for you. And it sits on this like royal, regal pillow with the tassels, as if the divine is saying, here is a blessing, right? So I'm very excited to read your read. I want to know what your blessings are. I'm so excited. So this is the Moonology deck. I thought it was very appropriate for the full wolf moon from a Pisces. All right, my lovelies, let's start here in the east where the sun rises. It's air. It's all about communication that is in a telepathic state. It's ideas and ingenuity. It says nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. I think everybody has got this. I don't know specifically the collective connection, but I will share what I've shared with others. And that this is a beautiful, clear night. And that moon is just absolutely exquisite, but yet the seas are rough underneath. And I think of water and I think of emotions. And so I think there's some hidden emotions that are not expected coming up, Pisces. And so with nothing yet set in stone, and yet we have fate. Which is it, right? All right. You may have a Gemini coming across you. You got both sides of the coin here. All right, let's go into our south node. This is our earth realm. And this is where we are currently. You have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. That ram head on top of that really reddish moon. It almost does to me, I don't know why, but I see the wolf moon here. And it says a fiery climax approaches. And here it says nothing is yet set in stone. So I believe there's decision on the board, and it's something fated. Just by going what you got so far. Not a lot to go on, but let's continue. This is where I feel the best information is going to come from. It's the West. It's our fire. It's all about what our ancestors are trying to communicate to us through the collective, through the divine. Oh my golly. You're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. Look at the beautiful, beautiful full moon. Now think of this. I guess it's a gibbous moon. It's really not full. I see a kid playing ball. I don't know what that means. Could be children are in the mix. But look, nothing is yet set in stone. It's being decided. We have this climax approaching, and yet now you're very close to achieving your goal. Something is about to complete a cycle. Let's move up to our north node. This is our water. This is our spiritual success and where we're headed. There it is. Bam. The answers you need are coming full moon in Gemini. I felt Gemini's energy, so that could mean something to you. Perhaps you have Gemini in the chart, in your chart. Perhaps it's somebody that has Gemini in their chart. but the answers you need are coming, Pisces. Wow. I'm excited to find out where we're headed here. So let's do a little bit of qualification here with these blessing oracle cards. I do not remember the name of them. Forgive me for not doing better. Before I did public tarot, when it was just private, I had bought these cards and I didn't think I needed to know the name. All right, my lovelies. Let's start here. Nothing is yet set in stone, this mutable moon. Again, it's in our air side. So this is all what's going to be manifested. It's now being thought about and it's now being decided upon. So we're still in thought process with the collective and receiving information. Vulnerability, meadow. So we are in bloom. Something is being blossomed. And I see this mountain in the background. I feel like this looked like a lot of work at some time to make that mountain hike. But now it's being looked at in a different perspective to where you can see the beauty of actually the journey. I don't know how that resonates with you, but you're seeing this a much more pleasant journey. Let's go back down here. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Okay. Wind activation, communication. There may be communication unexpected that is going to activate this new perspective of lush abundance. However that resonates with you. Do you see this angel blowing? And this red color coming up? This passionate color. Passion is the red. Blue is love. And you have this blue angel blowing this red. This fiery... Okay, so there's something... Yeah, you're definitely getting some information or sharing some information that is going to bring change and a completed cycle. Possibly a new beginning with this beautiful meadow vulnerability here. I mean, that's a lot of beautiful flowers. You are very close to achieving your goal. Gibeah's moon. Synergy, green man. It's going within into nature and commingling with the universe to receive information, whether it's a new understanding, a new perspective. It's absolutely beautiful. You are being guided to follow your intuition naturally. It is a fated, destined event. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Vision quest. Keep to your vision. You've been on this a long time. I want to almost venture out to say years. I don't know how many. It's years or almost a year, something along those lines. It's been a while. You've been on this journey. It seems like it's never going to have green, lush abundance of water. And it's just, it's so long you're exhausted, Pisces, but you're being asked. Vision quest, just stay on the vision. There are answers coming. And again, I just repeat that it has something to do possibly with Gemini. Might mean something to you, might not. Well, let's go ahead and dig into the tarot. So this is the Chakra Wisdom Tarot here. And let's just see what we have. King of Swords. So this is definitely clarity. You can see, let me get us a little closer here. He's got this red and purple. Again, this red and purple and this bluish and orange. Very contrasting colors. Again, passion, royalty. Look at the loyalty kneeling here because it's truth being spoken. Somebody's going to speak up about loyalty. Could be Aries again, Leo, Sag. It could be a fire sign just because I see the loyalty of the pride Ego could be getting in the way, but truth is being spoken. Ego may have held them back, and now they're finally speaking the truth. It's some sort of message that I feel like you're going to receive or you're going to deliver. Now, with the King of Swords, this is Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, and Capricorn. So again, Gemini ring. You know, I feel like this could be communication from an air sign. All right, here we go. We're going to move over here and see where we're headed. Whoa. I told ya. We're cleansing out a cycle completely. Like the old view is done. And there's this rebirth of this angel. And her crown chakra is glowing. And she's got this lavender dress on with all these orbs. Each orb represents pearls of wisdom through this death that now lights her way. An internal light. Major arcana, major change. Cycle faded to complete. And a rebirth happened. Doesn't mean that you're going to rejoin a situation, but it can. But it does mean you're on your higher path. And your higher path is to stay on the vision quest that you have decided is, or what is meant for you. What is meant for you is full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. Why I say that is because on the 1111 Wheel of Life, this is your North Node. It represents your North Node. So the divine uses that to let us know, are we on our highest path? That's why I love this wheel. Archangel Michael shared this with me in like a blueprint. All right, my lovelies, we're going to dig a little deeper right here. I'm going to make us some room. La, 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 la. There we go. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. We're going to clarify this King of Swords. I do feel it's air sign. I really, really, really do. Really, really what? Do. Okay, illumination, clarity, and wisdom. We have this King of Swords. It's all about this clarity, and nothing is yet set in stone. So, mutable sign, right? Geminis are definitely mutable. One of the most mutable signs there is. Vulnerability. This person may communicate a lot of vulnerability. Okay? Here we go. In illumination, Pisces, you have the Four of Swords. It's being shown to you that it's time to rest and get a new perspective. In the Four of Swords, it's all about adjusting the way you see something. Much like the Hanged Man, only it's going within to look at that lantern. Very much like a Virgo energy as well. You can see he's sleeping. And while he sleeps, look at these fairies talking. From the 5D. And we are in the air area here, the 5D. And it's all about mind and concept. So you could be receiving more data than you even are aware of in the 5D, perhaps in your dreams. In clarity, let's look at this. Four of Cups. You are ignoring this. You definitely are ignoring this. You're just like, I don't know. That or you just don't see it. I'm seeing what she's got. She's pouring out water. She's pouring her emotion out, and it's coming to drip onto his head. And it's almost like it's going to hit him on the top of the head, like, bam, you don't see it coming. That's what I feel this is, because it's in the clarity spot. What? It's in Gemini. House of communication. Yeah. It's going to drip right onto his head, and he's going to be like, hello, what? Hello, what? Wisdom. 7th house, your Libra house. It's all about balance, and it's about commitment. And look here. Somebody is serenading her, and she's listening. Here's this message coming in. This person has put themselves out there. They're fully exposing themselves. And they're saying, here's what I have to share with you. I feel like you are going to take the time to listen to this. I'm not sure how you're going to respond to this message. But Gemini activated something because it's air and it's a fiery climax approaches. So this may be something ending, or it may be something ending with it and then renewing. We'll see. In love, Capricorn, it's a 10. House, the 10th house is about your life's plan and how you feel. 7 of Cups. In love, you feel like you have a lot of options right now. This person is offering their cup of love. Again, they're bearing their soul here. And this guy is like, let me think on it a little bit. I'm going to stand here and just ponder the idea. So this is crossing your mind. It's an emotional and trial error. So it's something you're thinking on. In your trust, you see this is the 9 of Cups. Wow. This is about wish fulfillment. It's in your 2nd house. It's about materialistically, you feel that this person fits you. It's all about how you see yourself. Yeah, it's a good match, 9 of Cups. It's something that you've thought about very much. And in growth, 6th house, this is all about your personal health, your mental, everything you have. The Tower. This is going to shock the crap out of you. Everything you thought was one way, may be another. And it may just be that this is a fated moment for you where a foundation where it wasn't built solid just crumbles and something is rebuilt. It's going to be up to you. It's your decision, Pisces, but the opportunity to allow it to fall away or to rebuild it is going to be up to you. Let's adjust this camera up here to the physical material realm. We're going to be talking about what we're actually going to manifest out of this, as co-creators with this entity or spirit. You have the Emperor in introspection. You look back and you realize this person saw you as their Emperor, and you see it clear now. Seven of Stones. You have abundance here. But look, she's crushed with the stone. This is in your perspective. I think somebody didn't realize their power because he's throwing the stone. And these are just little fairies. And I don't think this person, I think it's you, didn't realize till this communication comes in how strong your energy is to affect them. In your experience, this is your Aries, your 1st house, all about how you see yourself, right? And your temperament overall. Your experience from this is the Queen of Cups. This is a very nurturing, loving, kind Gemini and Cancer. Yeah, you see this individual is absolutely loving, kind, caring. Wow. Like you're willing to dock up here to talk. Something's thrown you for a loop and given you a whole new perspective. I mean, you got growth and you have the Tower in growth. I love this wheel. Okay. Let's move up here. Spiritual success. We're clarifying this. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in where? Gemini. Okay. I don't normally walk into a sign, but there is Gemini all over this. There is air all over this. There is water all over this. Okay, here we go. Cleansing. Pisces, we're talking about your house, the 12th house. This is what you don't see coming that is going to be cleansed. And I think that this letter, this communication, this information, this data is going to bring in some clarity. And what do we have cleared out? Ten of Spears. The burdens are dropped like that. Cycle complete. It is absolutely fated. The best card to get in this cleansing. What you don't see is you are putting down the burdens. Yep. You're taking a breather. And healing. Because after 10 wands, you rest your back. You've been carrying a load for a long time. In renewal, 8 Pals, Scorpio energy, transformations, right? 7 of Swords. Were you self-sabotaging? Because this is somebody that just overindulges and thinks nothing about tomorrow, just every single time. They're only thinking about today, and they eat their honey before winter comes. They just assume there's going to be more. It's also talking about how you felt like somebody took something, but something's given back because it's renewal. So what was once gone, and you felt like it was stolen from you, is being offered again in renewal. Your honeypot might be returned. Maybe you're Winnie the Pooh. Purity, Cancer. Beautiful. Pisces, it is the divine strength, major arcana. This is magical string. This is a soul tie. This is a soul tie. You're being given strength. Of course, this is up to you, my love. You know what this is about. I mean, right away, you were listening to it. You're like, yes, I know what this is about. Because this communication produces this tower. All right. Your choice here. But it is fated that you will make this decision. The answers you need are coming full moon in Gemini. So something is going to be provided by information. And it will be what you needed to know. Maybe it's just somebody saying they're sorry. And you needed it. Wow. I'm going to come right back here. We're going to look at it one more time. Because this is the moon I want to give you. Your North Node. Just remember, don't self-sabotage yourself out of something good. Really think about it. Look at it from a whole new perspective. This is fated, and it's going to come to pass. I love you, Pisces. I do. I love you to the moon and back. Much light, much love. Stay in your vision.